Hi there, and welcome to another episode in the Georgia Workers' Compensation video series. My name is Jason Perkins, and I'm an attorney who specializes in handling Georgia workers' compensation cases. I created this series of videos because I wanted to provide people who've been hurt at work with helpful information about Georgia's workers' compensation law and the benefits they should receive under it. Today, I want to talk to you about a specific type of injury that occurs at work, and that's a lunch break injury. So specifically, I'm going to discuss, does Georgia workers' compensation cover lunch break injuries? Now, first, you may wonder, what are some common types of injuries that occur during a lunch break? Well, often I speak with people who've slipped or tripped and fell at work, either on a wet floor or they've tripped over something and they've fallen and suffered an injury. Other type of common injury that happens is somebody's lifting something on a lunch break and they suffer an injury to their back or their shoulder or some other part of their body. Another thing that often happens is that someone is in a car on a lunch break, either getting lunch or doing something else, potentially business related, and they're involved in a car accident. So the question that comes up is whether these injuries that occur during lunch break are covered by Georgia workers' compensation law. Will the insurance company have to pay for the medical treatment and time out of work that you suffer as a result of a lunch break injury? Well, the law in Georgia has changed on that recently. Used to, it was focused on whether the injury occurred on a scheduled or unscheduled lunch break. If your injury occurred on an unscheduled lunch break, it was generally covered by workers' compensation. If it occurred on a scheduled lunch break, it generally wasn't covered, although there were some exceptions for that. Well, there was a Georgia Supreme Court case that was decided recently that changed those rules. It overruled the case that held that scheduled lunch breaks were not covered. So now what the workers' compensation law focuses on is whether your injury arose out of and in the course of your employment. And basically that's legal terminology for, was your injury work related? Was it connected to your employment in some way? So this question focuses a lot on the facts that were occurring at the time that your injury occurred. Insurance companies used to deny lunch break injuries a lot. And even though the law has changed recently to be a little bit more favorable for covering lunch break injuries, we may continue to see insurance companies deny these cases. If you suffer a lunch break injury case and you're denied by the insurance company, you should certainly reach out and speak with a workers' compensation attorney to find out whether that denial is proper or not. Hope you found this information about whether Georgia workers' compensation covers lunch break injuries helpful. If you have, please let me know that. The best and easiest way you can do that is by liking this video or giving it a thumbs up. If you've got more questions about lunch break injuries or any other part of Georgia's workers' compensation law, I'd encourage you to set up a free consultation to get answers to those questions. There's two easy ways that you can set up a free consultation with me. One is by calling the phone number at the bottom of the screen, and the other is by visiting our website, which is www.perkinslawtalk.com. Click on and submit the free consultation request form there, and one of our team members will reach out to you and get a consultation scheduled. I'd like to thank you again for watching this video today. I want to wish you the best of luck as you recover from your injuries.